Hey guys, Matthew7090 here. Today is Sunday, October the 24th, and right now I'm just sitting here. I'm just chilling in my room. I've actually been home pretty much all day. Yeah. And sorry if you guys, if it took me a bit to upload a video, and I'm sorry if I didn't make videos yesterday or Friday. I've kind of lost track of, you know, schedule for videos, and I've been kind of dealing with some things. So sorry if I haven't been really on YouTube lately, but I'm back, guys. And I know I'm doing a video today on Sunday, but it's just because since I missed yesterday, I just thought, why don't I just do a video? Just because I want to do a video at least sometime this weekend. So that's why I'm doing one right now. So yeah, but I do apologize, guys. So yeah. And since today is Sunday, yesterday was Saturday, I would have done a video on Shadow Saturday. And for this Shadow Saturday, I think I'm actually going to give the Angry Grandpa Show and Keeping on a Camera a shout out because I've actually been watching their videos lately. They make pretty good vlogs. Rest in peace, AGP, by the way. Yeah, they make pretty good videos, so I'll put both channel links in the description below, as well as Grandpa's Corner and even Bridget's channel if you want to go watch them or go check out her channel. But yeah, so I'll put their channel links in the description below. And if you guys haven't seen my last video, it was me and Dustin walking back from hanging out with our friends on, I believe, last Wednesday. So yeah, and yeah. Today was kind of, sorry guys, notification. Today was kind of, I don't know guys, today was kind of boring. Like I was kind of home mostly all day. Like I didn't really go outside at all today. Like I was home basically all day because the weather was not really that good today. It was raining. I'll just say it was raining because it was. Yeah, it was raining basically almost all day, and it's supposed to rain all tonight, and I think it's supposed to rain a bit tomorrow. But yeah. Oh, also, guys, since today is Sunday, that means there's exactly 1 week until Halloween. Hey, let's go. Exactly 1 week is Halloween. And, guys, did you know that today's October the 24th, right? That means there's also exactly 2 more months, and then it'll be Christmas Eve. So today marks 1 week until Halloween, and today marks 2 months exactly until Christmas Eve. So yeah, Christmas Eve is exactly 2 months from today, and so basically 2 months from today is Christmas, but it's not Christmas time yet, nor Remembrance Day, because next Sunday, a week from today, is Halloween. So yeah. I don't know if actually, yeah, I don't know if I guys asked you this yet, but I think I have, but I don't know. What are your guys' plans for Halloween? I don't know what I don't know what I'm gonna do for Halloween, but I'm probably just gonna do what I did last year and the year before, just hang around maybe. Yeah, probably not doing really anything. So yeah. Oh, also guys, I heard that I believe March 28th next year, the government of Ontario is going to lift all COVID restrictions in Ontario, including the masks. So, which means by next spring, basically, Ontario will be like 98% back to normal, meaning that we won't have to wear masks no more. We won't have to social distance, and anybody could go to a restaurant or gym or do anything really, including unvaccinated people. So, that's good. So, at least by spring, when we go to the store, we won't see those signs on the doors anymore. It'll be like how it was before. And we won't have to worry about bringing a mask with us now or our papers. So, yeah, that's good. So that means next year will actually be a good year because by next year, things will basically be back to normal. So that's good. I'm actually really excited. Even though it's in 5 months, I'm still pretty excited for that. That's going to be a great day. That's going to be a good day. Oh, and that also means that next year, Retrofest and Ripfest might probably return, where Retrofest will be downtown, and then Ripfest will be at Tecumseh Park maybe. That's what I think will happen. So, hope and pray, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So, yeah. But yeah, guys. Yeah. How was your guys' day today? By the way, I don't know if I asked you guys that yet. How was your day today? Comment down below how your day was. Because I'd love to know how your day is. And I hope you guys had a good day. If you guys had a good day, it's pretty good. If you guys had a bad day, then I'm sorry your day was bad. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. So, yeah. But yeah, hope you guys had a good day, or, at least hopefully your day was okay. But, yeah. But if you did have a bad day, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope your night's better, and I hope your day tomorrow is better. So, yeah. But yeah. What else? What else is to talk about? But yeah, guys, I am really excited that, Ontario's fully opening up next summer, in the spring, in March. But, yeah, I don't know why I said summer. It was March. But yeah, I actually am excited for them to open Ontario in March, finally. Finally. Like, 2 years? I mean, hey, these last 2 years were crazy. Like, 2020 was crazy, guys. Like, the first couple months of 2020 were okay, but once March came, that's when everything went to shit terrible. But, yeah, but, this year, was okay. Like, it was better than last year, but at the same time, it still kind of felt like 2020. Still, kind of, but next year is when things will actually start feeling normal again. So I'm really looking forward to that. And, yeah. And, oh, guys, by the way, for all of this week, from today till Saturday, yeah, from today until Saturday, there's actually a light show event happening at Tecumseh Park. I think it's actually happening right now. It's the Halloween light show where they have last year and the year before they had light shows for Christmas at the armories, where people can drive their cars and go see it at the park. Well, they're actually doing it again this year, but this year we're having two of those. We're having a Halloween one, which is happening this week. And there's going to be another one in December for the Christmas one. So this month in October, we're having one for Halloween, and then in December, they'll have another one for Christmas. So, yeah. Now, however, they cost tickets. You got to buy tickets for it. It's not free, so, yeah. And I heard there's also local bands playing at the park for the event, too, so that's pretty cool. I think they'll be playing on the stage while, the band shell, and they'll have, the light show happening as well. I hope they actually have local bands play again for the December light shows for Christmas. Because I know they're already doing it for this one. So, yeah. I was actually surprised that they're doing two this year. Because, last year they did one just for Christmas, and then the year before they did one for Christmas. And this year they're doing one for Halloween and Christmas. So one in October and then one in December. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know if next year they're gonna do both of them again. Hopefully next year they do both light shows again like they are this year, which they probably might. They might, but we'll see. But yeah, I do hope that next year that they do bring back Retrofest and Ripfest, because this year, well, we had Retrofest this year, but it was a virtual one. It wasn't like the cars were downtown on King Street and you can go look at them in person, right? I don't know how the virtual one, I don't know what the virtual one was like, how it went, how it go, or how it worked, but I guess they may have, I guess it worked, but wasn't really the same. And this year we had a drive-through Ripfest at the Memorial Arena parking lot, and that was back in June, the very beginning of June. So yeah, we had Retrofest and Ripfest this year in the same month, but they were both different. Retrofest was virtual while Ripfest was a drive-through. But I'm hoping next year we have it a normal Retrofest and a normal Ripfest next year. Have Retrofest in May around my birthday, and have all the cars downtown. People can go look at them in person, walk down the street, have fun and all that. have like kids activities at the park, and all that. And hopefully they have an old Rib Fest at Tecumseh Park where they have like all the rib, the people who like Boss Hogs, those trucks. Hopefully they have them all like lined up. Like hopefully next year they go back to like how it was, where they would have the trucks for the ribs lined up, like Boss Hogs or whatever. How Rib Fest usually is at the park, and they have like the tents, picnic tents, and they have the tables and like the games for kids and like bands at the park, bands on the stage, and people can go buy like beer or whatever, have a karaoke or whatever. Like how Rib Fest went in 2019, but like bring that back next year. That's what I'm hoping. They would do so. Because this year, actually, London got to do a normal Rib Fest this year over there. So I'm hoping that next year we get to have a normal Rib Fest. Yeah, next year I'm hoping we get to have a normal Rib Fest in Chatham. So, yeah, because I don't know. Because, like, ever since COVID, there hasn't really been anything to do in Chatham. Like, Chatham's been boring for the last 2 years. Like 2019 was like was probably the best year for our town because there was so much happening that year. And then once COVID came, well, the beginning of 2020, like there was still a lot to do in Chatham, but then in 2020 that kind of started to go back to decline. Like, okay, so here's the timeline. So for a while, like 2016, 2017, Chatham was like kind of going a little downhill, but then 2018 was kind of going back up a little bit, and it kind of like that, like straight line for a while. In 2019, it kind of went way up, and then and it kind of stayed like this for 2020, and then 2020 went boom, and then like a little bit 2020 was like going back up a little bit, and then 2021 was like, it's kind of like a straight line, but also a little bit if you kind of think about it, but I don't know. But all I'm trying to say is that since London got to have a normal Rib Fest this year over there, I do hope that next summer, next year in July, Chatham we can. I'm having a hard time with this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time right now. I don't know, but yeah. The bottom line. Okay, screw it. I'll just say it. I hope next year we have an Rib Fest. That was hard to say. I don't know why. That was just hard to say, but yeah. But you know what I'm saying, guys. Yeah. Because, like, we want to have, Rib Fest and stuff, and Retro Fest. So, yeah. And I know I keep talking about guys, but it's kind of how bad I want it. It's like how bad I want it. That's how bad I want stuff to do in town again, because we need Chatham to be fun again, Like, 2019 was the funnest year. Like, I'm, like, dead serious. Like, it literally was. And, like, last year and this year, there was really nothing to do in town. There's really nothing to do, so it's like, oh fuck, That's why I hope next year, we get to bring Retrofest and Ribfest back, where there'll actually be something to do, And I'm sure they'll bring Retrofest and Ribfest back, so yeah, I'm sure they'll bring it back. But I'm really looking forward to Ribfest because that's my favorite, event in Chatham. Because the ribs, live music at the park, it's in July, so it's like in the summertime, so it's nice and warm outside. The weather's nice, and all that. And since I am 19, if Ribfest does happen next year, which I'm sure it will, I'll be 20, so I can actually have a beer at Ribfest. My first beer at Ribfest might be next year. So yeah, but yeah, listen. I only wished, we had a normal Ribfest this year was because London got to do a normal Ribfest over there this year. How come we couldn't get to do one in Chatham? But although we had drive-through Ribfest, it wasn't the same. Like you rather have it at the park when like you can actually go there in person, like walk to the park, and you see all the stuff set up all there and the people making the ribs. You can go in line, get your ribs, and then sit down, eat in the nice shade and warm weather. You live music and lots of fun. Lots of people get to meet up with friends, hang out. How it was. How it usually would go. How Ribfest usually is, right? I'm hoping that next summer the Ribfest in Chatham returns. You know, not because I don't want another drive-through one in Chatham next year. Because if we're gonna reopen the province in March, you know, we would be able to have a normal Ribfest at the park next year. So, yeah, that's why I'm really hoping they bring back Ribfest at the park for next year. So yeah, like I just want a normal Ribfest next year, you know, and Retrofest. So, yeah. Alright guys, I think I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, turn the bell on. Make sure you go watch the last video if you haven't checked that out. And I'll put the channel links to Angry Grandpa, Kid Behind the Camera, Bridget West, and Grandpa's Corner all in the description. So go subscribe to all those channels if you guys haven't watched their videos, which I'm sure some of you have. But in case you haven't, go check them out. And yeah, I'll do a video tomorrow on Monday. I might do a video. Yeah, if I don't do a video tomorrow, then I'll do a video Wednesday because I'm gonna try and get back to my schedule because I know I've been off on schedule lately. So I'll try and keep up with schedule. So yeah, if I get a chance to do a video tomorrow, stay tuned. So yeah, all right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Have a good night, and see you in the next one. Take care.